BodyBags, where horror lies.
Welcome back to BodyBags. This is week number 500. Yay! A big thank you to all of my fellow BodyBags reviewers and everyone who came before us. The fact that we've gotten to 500 weeks on this channel is amazing. I wanted to do something special without realizing I was doing something special. If that makes any sense. So, what I picked this week, since it's a random week, is spontaneous combustion. And why did I pick that? Well, our Wednesday reviewer, Rob, requested that I review this, so I said, sure. Spontaneous Combustion is a 1989 film, which runs approximately 97 minutes, and is written and directed by Tobe Hooper. Now, I just did Night Terrors for week 1, or week 497, I believe. So I'm doing Spontaneous Combustion now. Didn't even plan it that way. Now, Tobe Hooper unfortunately passed away August 26th, 2017 at the age of 74. He was responsible for Crocodile, the Toolbox Murders remake, and BodyBags. Now, where have we heard that before? This stars Brad Dourif, the legend, as Sam. He, of course, is the voice of Chucky in Child's Play. He was in The Eyes of Laura Mars and Death Machine. Cynthia Bain as Lisa Wilcox. Now, she was in a bunch of TV, mostly TV movies and TV shows. And I recognized her right away. And John Cipher as Dr. Marsh. He was in Off the Mark, Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren, and a bunch of television. This also has a part with Dick Butkus. Yes, Dick Butkus from NFL Hall of Fame. Now, the budget in this was $5.5 million, and it only grossed $50,000. That's pretty bad. Now, this was shot in 8 weeks, and I think it's a lot better than people give it credit for. This is one of those films that I have a series called Positive Spin I do on my own channel. We may end up doing it for this because a lot of people kind of crap all over this movie, and I think it's very unnecessary. Okay, getting into the plot. What you have in the beginning is you have Brian and Peggy. Now, these are two kids that are in a experiment involving nuclear weaponry. Now, they are in a certain place that's supposed to be impervious to the nuclear fallout, but not so much. And Peggy ends up getting pregnant because what happens when you put two young people in a room for weeks and weeks? They tend to procreate. But anyway, now this project was called the Samson Project. And out of that project came a little boy named Sam, who has pyrokinetic abilities. Now, of course, this is a typical story where the government wants to study him and use him for their own benefit, while Sam and Cynthia, the Lisa Wilcox, who's played by Cynthia Bain, wants to just live their lives because she is actually a part of the Samson Project as well, unbeknownst to Sam. That's as far as I'm going to go with it. This is a really well done film, and to be honest with you, I like Brad Dourif so much that I could probably listen to him and watch him play movies all day long. Even when he's over the top, there's something charming about his acting that I just really enjoy. So, yes, he's over the top in some parts, but I like it because it reminds me of Chucky. And I have a special place in my heart for Chucky from the Child's Play films. This is a fun movie that has actually been on, I believe it was Anchor Bay double feature set with Society and Spontaneous Combustion, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I said unfortunately because that is out of print. Now, Scorpion put out a Blu-ray, which I am so stupid. I should have bought this Blu-ray when it was $15 and it was available everywhere. But I listened to everybody else say what a crap fest this movie was, and I didn't buy it. So that's on me. I was completely dumb. But I was able to find it at my friend's shop. And unfortunately, right now, if you're not getting an overseas copy, this is lost on VHS for right now because every other version of it is pretty much out of print. So I'm not sure if there's any way to watch this like on Prime or Tubi or whatever, but if you can check it out, please do. It is a good film. It's a good early 90s horror film that, to be honest with you, a lot of comparisons have been drawn between Spontaneous Combustion and Firestarter, of course, you know, as it should. But I believe that this movie is much better. And not only because of the pacing issues that Firestarter has, but it's just more fun. And that's my review for Spontaneous Combustion. Please check out all of our reviewers that have done a great job for 500 weeks. If you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.